Welcome, friends and family. This is Diane from Recipes for Our Daily Bread and Our American Travels, and this is Carly, my daughter. We are here at Fort Wilderness, and I wanted to talk to you today about this campground. It is beautiful and convenient, and I've got a lot to talk about in probably just a little short time. So I'm glad you are joining us. First of all, why did we choose this campground? We've never stayed here, and we have been visiting Disney at least once a year for the past 20 years, and we wanted to come down and check out this campground. As you can tell, we have an RV, and our son Caleb has decorated it with all of his Mickey Mouse and Disney characters behind us, and he just loves it. But we chose this campground, and we looked and reviewed which section we wanted to be in. It has about 28 sections, and they're in loops, and the loops toward the back, loops 100 and loops 200, are the closest to the Disney boat ramp where you can do Disney transportation. And it has all the restaurants back there. Hey Diane, it's good to see you. You can conveniently walk just a few yards really to the beach area. The beach area is where you catch the boat. You can have boat rentals back there. There's 2 or 3 restaurants back there. The Trails Inn restaurant and Hoop-de-Doo Review restaurant. There's just lots to do back there. So we wanted to be in the back section of Fort Wilderness Campground, and we figured this 100 and 200 loop would be right here at us, right here at everything, and it is. At nighttime, I guess the only negative we can say is if you've had a really long day and you want to go to bed early, you will hear the fireworks from the beach. From Magic Kingdom, you'll hear the fireworks. And they have a nightly boat parade that is great, and that starts every night around 9:30, 9:45. And so you can hear that, and they play Disney songs and that kind of thing, so that is a lot of fun. But Carly, could you share with us about how we get transportation? And before you do that, I want to turn around and show you the horses, because you can do everything in this campground, and they're having horseback riding or wagon ride. I'm going to turn it around and see if you can see. If you can look behind me, you might be able to catch a glimpse of the horse and buggy riding back there. But it's just, and you get a glimpse of the campground. Right? I don't know if you can see behind me, but we're that close to the restrooms and laundry facility back there, and I'll talk a little bit about that later. Carly, go ahead and tell them about the Disney transportation, which I know everybody wants to know because it's really convenient.
Yeah, from here, like Mom said, you just, from these loops back here, we can just walk right over to the boat transportation, and it goes directly to the Magic Kingdom, and it leaves starting about 30 minutes before park opening to an hour and a half after park closing every day. So that's really convenient. You don't have to worry about parking or paying for parking or anything like that to get over to the Magic Kingdom. And then really we've used it a couple times, even just going over to the Magic Kingdom and then getting on the monorail to go to the 3 resort hotels that are on the monorail loop, the Contemporary, the Polynesian, and Disney's Grand Floridian. So there's restaurants over there and shopping and all kinds of things like that, which you can just get from boat ride over and then monorail, so that's really convenient too. And then also on that same monorail loop, you can go to the Ticket and Transportation Center and then get on a different monorail to get over to Epcot. So really you don't even have to drive anywhere. You can just boat and then monorail, and just find different ways to get anywhere that you need to on Disney. And then besides those other 2 places, if there's any other resorts you want to go to, or in the other 2 parks, Hollywood Studios or Animal Kingdom, then you can just get on there's buses that run inside of the campground since it's really big back here. So since we're in the back, you can get on a bus to take you all the way up to the front, and then from there transfer to a different bus to take you to any of the other Disney resorts or the other 2 parks that I mentioned. So you can get pretty much anywhere when you stay on property here at Disney.
Yes. And I'm just saying again, from this back section, Loop 100 and Loop 200 is just super convenient. We can walk anywhere in this back section and be there in with just minutes. So we're really enjoying this. Robin, thank you for joining us. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. And Floy, I know you're not feeling good. Floy's actually my mother-in-law, and she is watching us online right now because she doesn't feel well. She's actually behind us because she's here with us today, and she has had a great trip. We have all had a great trip, a great week. And I know y'all might be thinking, well, y'all got raindrops behind you on your window. Well, we know we have raindrops behind us on the window, but it's just a little pop-up shower that Florida is known for. And if you live in the South, you know that you're going to get a little pop-up shower every once in a while. But when we left Arkansas last week, hey Donna, when we left Arkansas last week, we had I don't know, it was within hours of snow when we left. They were predicting it, and we got here, and it has just been beautiful. I will not lie, Sunday was cold. It was 55 degrees, which everybody's saying that was extremely cold.
Very unusual.
Yeah, very unusual and extremely cold. But we've been in the mid to upper 70s every single day. In fact, this week, my mother-in-law looked up, they're going to be in the 80s all week, in which I just looked up Benton, or Little Rock, Arkansas, where we're from, and it's going to be around 40 degrees this week. So I hate to go home, but all good things come to an end. But we've had a magical time, and just wanted to share our experience. If you are a camper, this is the place to come. And it's a little expensive, and I think that's one reason why we have never done it. It is about $100 a night. But
during this time of year.
Yes, but the amenities are incredible, y'all. It is, you can go on a horseback ride, you can rent horses, or you can go on, they have pony rides, they have a horse, what you just saw, that horse and buggy,
the wagon ride.
Wagon ride. They have tennis courts, they have a swimming pool, they have just tons of amenities for you to do. And they have scheduled stuff all the time. You can do nightly with Chippendale, do campfire, roasting.
Make s'mores.
Yeah, making s'mores, which sounds like, it's a lot of fun.
And compared to the campgrounds that we're used to back at home, there's an RV going by, so
Yes.
it's a little loud. Compared to the ones back home, it is a little more expensive, but to be on Disney property, compared to staying at some of the other resorts and things like that, it is one of the cheaper options because you bring your own RV and stay here. And you get all the same amenities that if you're staying at, say, one of the deluxe resorts like the Grand Floridian or anything like that. You get all the same amenities, but you just bring your RV and you stay here.
Yeah. And
they have cabins here too, so you don't have to have an RV.
Right, and don't think you have to have a Class A to stay here. No, we have seen some nice buses. Don't get me wrong. I think when we pulled in, we saw a Primos or something like that. That's like $1 million bus. But really, there's a lot of tents in here. There's a lot of campers. There's a lot of Class A's, Class C's. There's a lot of everything. So, anything that you have to camp in would be just fine around here. Though I did do laundry this afternoon. First time, I know we're on vacation, but I didn't want to go home with a ton of laundry. So I did do laundry, and the facilities are amazing. And they're just, I can see them from here. They're really, really close, and it was just clean and, really nice. Same thing with the showers. Carly, we did get some pictures in there, and I will be doing post and videos. She's going to help me do some videos, and we're going to do post on lots of stuff inside here for you to I'm watching this camper back up. But we're going to do...
It's very busy in here.
Very busy. But at the same time, it's busy. It is all quiet. At nighttime, you rarely hear any noise. But... So what else can we talk to? We said it was close to the boat ramp and walking down there. It's close to the store and the restaurants, Hoop-de-Doo Review, Backyard Barbecue. It's, close to the beach where you can watch the fireworks. The marina where you can rent a boat and go out on the water. horseback rides, pony rides. Oh, wildlife. We forgot to tell you about that. As you are walking down some of the trails or paths in here, there's tons of them everywhere. You will see deer galore. We've seen, a whole family of deer everywhere. So, and we also saw some peacocks. We probably saw 6 or 7 peacocks together a couple of days ago, just right here. So there's all kinds of wildlife in this Fort Wilderness Campground, which is kind of neat that you would see, and they're not afraid of people. They just, when you pass by or you walk by, they just stand there. They're not afraid. They're very used to people, obviously. Tennis court, swimming pool. I don't want to forget anything. They have the movies.
Yeah.
So they do have nightly movies for the kids, which can be a lot of fun. I do want to say that we cannot possibly tell you everything that's going on. So I'm going to be doing post and more video coming. I also want to talk to you about some of our favorite Disney breakfasts, both character breakfast and non-character breakfast, both character meals and non-character meals. So you will stay tuned. Hey, Bridget. Hey, stay tuned for that. Oh, I cannot wait to video. We had the best time. Normally, we just do a few character meals. This time we went crazy. I think we did 5 character meals and two regular meals. 2 or 3 regular meals. So I don't want to spoil it, but I will tell you that we tried some new ones, and we went back to our old favorites, and it was just a lot of fun, and I can't wait to both vlog and to do videos on those things. So, Carly, what can you think about? What can you think of anything I forgot?
No.
Do y'all have any questions? Do y'all have any questions about Fort Wilderness Campground? There's about 28 loops, so there are a lot of loops. If you have a pet, there is a special loop for that, Loop 300, and it is right
There's
next.
Other loops for it too.
But Loop 300 is right next to the petting playground thing.
Dog park.
Dog park. Thank you, Carly. The dog park. So that's kind of neat. But anyway, there are a lot of loops, sections, and I hope y'all get a chance to check out Fort Wilderness Campground. This is not a paid post. I am not, being paid. We just liked it. It's a great place to stay, and just hope that you'll check it out someday. We'll look forward to seeing you, and hopefully you'll stop by our American Travels blog and check out some of the posts, and join me with Recipes for Daily Bread for some easy recipes. This coming few weeks or few months, I'm going to be blogging about more easy, healthier recipes, because we need to be on a diet. We have ate so much. We need to eat healthier in the next few weeks, much healthier. So, but we are about ready to go. Yeah, it's starting to sprinkle again, so I guess we better go. If you do come and stay at Fort Wilderness, make sure you bring your Disney stuff to decorate. You will see lights everywhere. We brought a little light up Minnie and Mickey, and as you can see, we have a dashboard full of characters back there. So bring and decorate your site. You will, and ride through here, you will see all kinds of decorations throughout the site. That's a lot of fun. And if you've never been, I call it hotel hopping, it's a lot of fun too. Catch the monorail, like Carly was saying, from the bus to the monorail. Is that right? The boat. We call it the boat to the monorail, and then go to just Fort Wilderness, and then help me out a little bit.
From
Polynesian.
Yeah, the Polynesian and Contemporary and the Grand Floridian are all on the monorail.
Yeah. So you can stop and just enjoy those hotels and check them out. You can take some beautiful pictures from that area. But anyway, I'll let you go, and it was good to talk to you, and I hope that if you ever thought about coming down to Fort Wilderness and camping, that you will check it out, because it is a great place to camp. Bye. Talk to you later. Bye.